Gypsy Rose, the woman who was held captive by her mother and then had her boyfriend, her mom is turning into a social media star.
Hey everyone, so this is my outfit of the day. Everything is Zara, my top, my shorts, my shoes.
People are saying she is going too far, and others are obsessed.
Gypsy Rose is being released out of jail. Yay, Slay Queen.
She committed a crime. Are you serious? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I break down all the internet drama, celebrity drama, reality star drama, and everything in between, so you don't have to scroll through TikTok, sit on your butt cheeks, and keep watching those TikToks or watching these reality shows, thus rotting your brain. Let me do all of that for you. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button so I can get to my goal of 800,000 subscribers. Oops, y'all, this is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. You guys are amazing. I did not realize you already got me to 100,000. I just noticed while editing this video. So I had to thank you guys for that. Literally, thank you so much. And also say sorry that I should be begging for 850,000 now. No, but you guys, really, thank you so much. Today's drama is about Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Now, I'm almost positive most of you guys know exactly who this is, and her mom, and her boyfriend, but just in case, I'll give you just a very, very quick background story of the whole thing because it is wild. So Gypsy Rose from a super young age was wheelchair bound. She got a ton of surgeries. She had to eat out of a feeding tube for years, and her mother, Dee Dee, just monetized all of these problems and would get money from these issues that she said that her daughter had. Well, one day Gypsy would make a post on Dee Dee's Facebook profile and say, "The bitch is dead," and that bitch was Gypsy's mom, because it turns out Gypsy didn't have any of the problems that Dee Dee, her mother, said that she did. And the whole thing was a scam, a setup, all for money. And of course, as Gypsy grew older, she was tired of the ABUSE. She was tired of the unneeded surgeries. Of course, I would be very tired of getting surgeries that I didn't need. And eventually she would acquire a boyfriend, told the boyfriend what was going on, and Gypsy suggested that they her own mother. And somehow she convinced Gojin, I think I'm saying his last name right, to do the act. So while Gypsy hid in the bathroom, Nicholas Gojin took the knife, went to Dee Dee's room while she was sleeping, and stabbed her until she was dead. Gypsy served 8 years in prison for her role in killing her mother, and her boyfriend's sentence was life. So it's so interesting now hearing about this because recently Gypsy Rose was released from prison. She has a whole husband that's not Nicholas, and she is loving social media. And TikTok is extremely obsessed with Gypsy and begging her to become a TikTok star.
This is a message for Gypsy Rose. Hi, hello, this is TikTok. I am begging you to start making videos on here, please. I don't know what form of mental illness I have, but it's the one that's deeply invested in your case. And I know you may think like, oh, I'm 30, I'm too old to be on TikTok. No, I'm 30, I'm on TikTok. See, everything's going fine for me. Please start making videos and don't do weird stuff like Britney Spears.
Dude, even YouTubers are trying to get her on their channel, and these aren't even true crime YouTubers. It's like Jeffree Star. But others are saying that she needs to get off. But homegirl is having a time of her life, monetizing her problems from her past and turning into a social media star. So while still in prison, Gypsy Rose still had an Instagram, but with her being released, many media outlets are ready to get that Gypsy Rose name on their platform, and she is using it to her advantage. On Gypsy Rose's Instagram, she promoted from prison a new book titled Release, which is coming soon.
Time to reveal something else you need to know tonight. Take a look at the big board, folks. Oh my goodness, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Her book's coming out, will be released in January of 2024, yet she's not going to be released on parole until December 28th. So she gets out of prison early on parole, and then we'll have a book telling her whole story, a conversation on the eve of freedom. Wow. The Gypsy Rose Blanchard story continues.
So many people have opposing opinions about this whole monetizing her past. I think it's disgusting that she's making money off her misery when her hero is serving a life sentence for saving her. Y'all need to stop. What kind of world do we live in? Y'all praising a murderer, giving her fame? It's disgusting and sad. Our kids are going to have murderers to look up to. Didn't deserve to go to prison in the first place. So then she was released and she was selfieing it up. First selfie of freedom. She's promoting a new docu-series that was filmed while she was in prison.
After a lifetime of silence, I finally get to use my voice to share my story and speak my truth. As a survivor of relentless child abuse, this docuseries chronicles my quest to expose the hidden parts of my life that have never been revealed until now.
She's meeting family members, sister love. Okay, but where was she the whole time? Honestly, when I saw this, that's exactly what I was wondering. I didn't even really know she had all these family members that she's meeting in Louisiana. She even got a New Year's kiss with her new husband. That is not Ryan, the guy that killed her mom. What? I know her ex mad as he's still in jail and he did it just to be with her. Dude, he's just got to be punching the walls, and I think they can do that in prison. And the officers or the guards just kind of look at you. Question for the audience. Do you guys think that he should be out of prison as well? I was watching just a few small videos on this, and supposedly he had just a hell of a time, a fun time killing Dee Dee, and many people are saying, or like many outlets are saying, that it was more pleasurable to him and that he can kill again. So I don't know my opinion on that. I haven't watched many things on him specifically. The whole story kind of freaks me out a lot. But I do find it interesting that she's just a whole Instagram girly now.
Get ready with me for my lifetime press day. Hey everyone, so this is my outfit of the day.
So anyway, right after she got released from prison, she had a request. Her goal was to meet the one and only Taylor Swift. Here's the plan. It was to go to the Kansas City Chiefs game and hopefully run into Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift is always there to support her boyfriend. According to TMZ, they reported that Gypsy Rose was determined to meet the singer, but it never happened. Why? Because she was ordered to get the freak out of Missouri ASAP. Officials thought that she was a security risk to the state and ordered that she needs to just get out right now. She and her husband complied. They packed up, they left the state for his home, or like their home in Louisiana, the state where Gypsy Rose was actually born in, and she was really happy to be there. One of the biggest things that happened though was she had her first Instagram brawl, a fight. Gypsy Rose got into an online fight with people about her new husband. Blanchard shocks fans with X-rated response while defending her husband from trolls. Gypsy Rose Blanchard has left fans stunned with her wild response while defending her husband from negative comments. So as Gypsy happily posted her new husband, like flaunted him around, she found out what social media was all about. Yes, she was met with a bunch of praise, a bunch of support, a bunch of people happy.
Slay queen.
But she was also met with a buttload of negative comments, or according to her, the trolls came out from underneath the bridge and told her their opinion. This is all so cringe. Gives me a major ick. I can't believe people are supporting this crap. Don't kill him! They both look crazy. Well, Gypsy would respond to all of that. Ryan, don't listen to the haters. I love you and you love me. We do not owe anyone anything. Our family is who matters. If you get likes and good comments, great. If you get hate, then whatever, because they don't matter. I love you. Besides, did you guys see you're jealous of their love story, which we will get to in about 20 seconds. Besides, they jealous because you are rocking my world every night. Yeah, I said it. The D is fire. Happy wife, happy life. That's the X-rated comment. She's a grown adult. We all know she doing stuff in the bedroom like everybody else. It was a very weird response, but also, this is, you know, social media thing is new to her, and talking to so many people is new to her. But second, I read the comments when I saw the title of this and I saved it, and I read the comments before, and people were saying, oh, she's gonna be an OnlyFans model. Only a matter of time because of this X-rated content. She's having sex with her husband. I saved this article because I was like, ooh, this is gonna be juicy. Out from prison, on the internet, spreading the butthole.
I'll show you. I'll open up my asshole. I don't care.
That's what I thought was going on, but it's not. Anywho, the new husband, Ryan, responded to his wife in the comment section. Who said I gave a damn about what these jealous people say anyway? Now come get it, baby. All right, well, anyway, so you're probably wondering, who is this random man?
Hi, it's Gypsy and Ryan. Let's play a newlywed game.
Sounds good, but, you know, we're not really newlyweds. Let's call it the newly together game.
How did she get married? Why, what, when, and where did all of this happen? I can say that you're feeling a little bit nosy right now. Girl, so was I.
Look at the newlyweds. So cute. And rocking that new ring too, I see,
know.
Gypsy.
This was actually his mother's.
Their love story is actually pretty interesting. People are saying it's romantic. I find it weird, and I think it will end not well, but I don't judge. Just kidding. I do. So this man is Ryan Scott Anderson, and they met because he decided to just write a letter to Gypsy while she was in prison. And y'all, many did. And tons of people or men were infatuated with Gypsy Rose, and hundreds would write to her hoping to catch her attention.
To know though, Gypsy, how many men wrote to you wanting to date you while you were in prison?
A lot.
I need some numbers. Well, give me an estimate.
Come on, hit her. Hit her with it.
Over 250.
This reminds me of Bill Daltrey waiting outside the prison for the women to get released, and he said that they have absolutely nothing and he will definitely get picked.
Welcome back to society. May I offer you a ride home?
I'm driving.
So, what were you in for?
Killed my boyfriend.
But in Gypsy Rose's case, the lucky one who bagged Gypsy was Scott, who loves the fact that so many men wanted his woman.
Over 250?
From all different countries.
But he's the one that got her attention and put a ring on that finger. So Anderson, a 37-year-old 6th grade special ed teacher in Louisiana, said in the prison confession of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, he first wrote to Blanchard in prison as part of a deal with his friend who was interested in the Netflix show Tiger King. See, Tiger King just brings people together.
Are you ready for this? Bum, 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 bum.
Tiger King was very popular at the time, and so my friend said, oh, I really want to write to Tiger King. And so pretty much Ryan said, okay, well, I'll make a deal with you. You write Tiger King, I'ma write Gypsy Rose and make her my wife. And that's exactly what happened. I was wondering, out of all the men, like around the world that wrote to Gypsy Rose, what set Ryan apart from all these other men's romantic gestures?
He's from Louisiana, and I'm originally from Louisiana. So I saw that, and I'm kind of like, hey, you know, someone from my home state, we probably have a lot in common.
And that was it. That's what piqued her interest. He was from her same old home state, Louisiana. So from there, after the letter thing, he would come to her location. They were just friends, and then they became more than friends, and now they're married. And supposedly, many women, now that he got Gypsy Rose, the Gypsy Rose, many women want Ryan.
How many women now have tried to pursue you, Ryan, now that you're with Gypsy?
I hadn't even
But Gypsy Rose, she don't play that shit.
even give it any thought. I mean, look at this beautiful woman I'm sitting there.
Question for my audience. Was y'all hit on Gypsy Rose's husband? I'm just saying, I'm not saying that she's, you know, would anyone. I don't know what mental problems she has from her past, but I know she's a huge advocate for mental health and mental issues. I mean, obviously you have to have something going through what Dee Dee put her through. But someone who would plan her mom's death, even though the mom was horrible, I don't know. I would just be a little bit nervous. Slide up into her husband's DM. What if she finds another Nick, okay, and convinces him to do something to me? Anywho, for the couple, the transition seems to be great for now, from being together behind bars to actually being together.
We're learning about each other. I've already told them to put this toilet seat down several times.
So that's great. I love a love story. I'm sure this will work out wonderfully. Let me just pull out my computer real quick. I'm really into things. Percentage of jail marriages that work. The divorce rate among couples where one spouse is in jail or prison for 1 year or more is 80% for men and close to 100% for women. So the family of both of the happy newlywed couple suggested, you know, maybe you guys just wanna wait and get to know each other outside of the jail and then get married, but they said, no, absolutely not. We're two crazy kids in love.
Well, you know, with us getting married, she was able to come live with me straight out of prison.
Right.
So that was important, you know. As well.
Now, I would be those people that were like, maybe wait. But he did bring up that she never got to live her life. She never made decisions by herself. She never got to really talk to people. And, you know, why can't she just live it the way that she wants?
You know, she's never got to live her life before. So it's one of those where, you know, her parents were like, well, let's let her live it. And that's what they did.
I just, you know, I understand that. I just don't know if she is stable enough to make those smart decisions that are best for her. She spent 8 years, a big chunk of her early 20s, where most people are developing, in jail. So, you know, she's just discovering, TikTok?
Hey everybody, so we are in Times Square. Look at this. Isn't this epic?
She's just discovering social media in general. I mean, when she was younger, it was still Facebook.
I think that spending 8.5 years in prison all I was alone. And I was tired of sleeping in a bed by myself. I was tired of feeling like I had no one to share memories with.
But that is what the infamous Gypsy Rose is all up to, and it surely will not be the end. Many people are watching her, and in my opinion, social media can either make or break her. She's gonna be under the watchful eye of the internet for a while, under a very close, what is those things called? Now I'm blanking. The thing that Velma holds, Jinky's girl? You know what I'm talking about, you get me, you understand. Anyway, what do you guys think? Is it a smart move to have Gypsy Rose on the internet? I don't know how the relationship will go, clearly nobody knows how it's gonna go, but people do find it odd that he's a special needs teacher and she has some type of thing going on, or people are saying that she has some type of thing going on and they think that he's going to take advantage of her. And I did find that, you know, something in my brain was like, huh, that's a little interesting. For the people that are saying that she shouldn't be profiting all of this, I mean, I personally would write a book if I was her. I would most definitely take the Netflix special and get paid. Where else is she gonna work? What is she gonna do? I mean, will I buy it? No. Do you have to buy it? Absolutely not. But will people buy it? Most likely yes.
Going up.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
I'm just happy that she's out of prison and that she's finally free.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard was released this morning.
Waiting for the day, like had a countdown going. It's fascinating and it's terrifying.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
She's been in prison.
Oh my God, I have so many questions for Gypsy.
People are very infatuated by this story, so why not? But let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, be good. Don't slide into Gypsy Rose's husband's inbox, okay? I don't suggest it, and I will see all of you guys next time.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in